Hey guys, here for another video. I am back. If I look a little bit tired, it's because I am. I swear to God, I look like a crack addict half the times. Cause Shaboy found a new lick, as the hood niggas say. He has a new lick. He's finessing people, or I don't know. I'm trying to say I found a gold mine of fucking money. It's insane. I can't really get into it too much because obviously this is one of those things where it's scarce and I don't want to ruin it, but to give you guys an example of what I'm doing, again, as you guys know, if you guys watched videos of me in the past, I used to work for the state. I used to just kind of do like accounting and stuff where it's like, okay, people are using like company credit cards, the state's using this money. It was part of my job to kind of look into it. Is that money being verified? Is that money being used correctly? Are the books correct? All the general ledgers correct? All that shit. And that was my job. But there are other careers where similar to that, where you can kind of, again, I can't get really into it because it's just no one's doing it, and it kind of blows my mind. Where, again, you guys probably heard of this, right? Where people reported like strippers to the IRS, right? Basically, there are bounties out there, open bounties, and if you find a certain way and you find certain things and you find money being misused, the IRS will pay you 15 to 30%, which is extremely insane returns, right? When you think about realtors or you think about investing, right, in general, 30%, that is ridiculous. And I know a whole bunch of scammers. Not that I know them personally, but I just know how the world works. I know how money works. I have access to some things that other people don't have. And I was just going through the books and I'm like, wait, this person scammed $1 million off the government and the IRS isn't doing anything. Wait, this other company finessed $600,000. And just imagine it, right? Out of $1 million, at least the IRS will give you 15%. That's $150,000 right there. And I just discovered a gold mine of scammers. Again, I can't really get into it because it's just, this is where my selfish greediness comes in, right? Because it's so scarce, it just doesn't make sense to tell you guys all of it. But I've been working in that, and like literally after work, I would work like 4 to 6 to 7 hours just making reports, showing this stuff. Contacted the IRS, sent it all through mail today. And yeah, if things are looking good, I should be able to make ridiculously stupid money fairly easily because, again, I have experience in this and kind of, budget tracking, seeing where money goes. And it's just kind of insane that the IRS doesn't do their job and see how, like, money is distributed and shit. And that's just something random why I look so fucking tired. But today, we're going to be looking at someone named Samantha Frank, Samex Frank. For those who don't know, she is one of the girls that appears on Neon Stream. Do I watch Neon Stream? No. It's kind of like watching a retarded boy. I get why he has a lot of viewerships, right? It's kind of like the Fortnite fucking audience where it's like a kid just spazzing out. I don't find him entertaining. I find him getting bullied entertainment because he needs to be humbled. I know that, like, he's very popular. He's kind of like a boy for now. But I think it'll be very interesting to see that transition from a boy to man, because a lot of people are like him. They're kind of like just living on the internet. And when you're young, again, I don't blame him. He's fucking like 18 or something. You kind of learn things through trial and error. And in his case, he's dating a whore named Samantha Frank or Samantha Frank. She's been called out as like a gold digger. And there's like this podcast recently, Fresh and Fit podcast, where they kind of confront her why she's dating him and all that stuff. And I think he doesn't realize that she's a fucking whore.
You do upsells?
I don't know what.
You do upsells in chat with your fans?
Well, I do messages, yeah. Like
I don't know this shit. What the fuck is this?
Pay-per-view messages.
So you sell private videos?
Yeah, you can talk to me in Onlyfans for that.
That's all I need to hear.
Oh my god.
That's all I need to hear.
So Neon,
I'm stressed. What?
someone could talk to your girl and get private messages from her.
Yeah.
For whatever
It's
they
not
pay.
to you though, right?
And you won't see it.
What? What do you mean?
That she's a side chick and he's falling in love. He's used, again, when you're a guy, when you're young and dumb, you kind of let emotions take over you. You're not stoic, you're not calm, you're not like logical to the situation. So I figured I'd make a OnlyFans review of her because partly I can't use my credit card. I literally got banned by OnlyFans again. I've used all 4 cards and 2 debit cards that I have. So I've been banned around 6 times on OnlyFans just because I think I know it's because I always comment people saying like, oh, you inspired my 13-year-old sister to make an OnlyFans in 5 years. I do that to kind of slut shame these girls and troll them. Obviously, I don't have a 13-year-old sister, and obviously, if I did, she would not be exposed to OnlyFans in any way or form. But that's to say, I could only look at free accounts for now until I make a new credit card tomorrow and get a new debit card tomorrow. Again, it's gonna be like what I would have 8 cards total, so fuck it. Again, I figured it just would be interesting to look at this bitch, kind of talk about the situation, and talk about her OnlyFans, see if it's worth it or not. So she does have an Instagram, 679k followers. That is a lot of cum. Samantha Frank Reels, not Samantha Frank, blah blah blah. Click the spicy link below. She's advertising her OnlyFans. She's a cutie, but I would say she's more like a Miami 5, which is not bad, right? A Miami 5 is probably like an average, like a 6. She's good looking, but again, she is young. She is dating Neon, but she's not sucking his dick, even though she sucked many cocks before. And I always think it's kind of interesting to see these bitches kind of use guys for what they are. He's gonna learn the hard way. Most guys learn the hard way. I learned the hard way. I never believed it. I always put women on a pedestal, but these bitches out here are colder than a fucking ice cube or an icy or an Italian ice down in Little Italy. It just ain't worth it, and some of these bitches are legit fucking crazy. That being said, let's just go into her OnlyFans, because she said many clips before, like she's like honest and available, and I don't think Neon's seen or heard of what actually goes on her OnlyFans, so I'm just gonna read some descriptions. I'll drop up, wait, I don't know if I can buy anything. I'll try to buy something live to show you guys that she's just a whore and just not worth taking seriously. So you can get her OnlyFans for free, but obviously we know in the past, if you guys watch my reviews a lot, right, because they have free OnlyFans, it probably means, and most likely is the case, that everything they have is pay-per-view. Let me show you a fun time. DM me for private pictures and videos. I have an OnlyFans model protection, blah, blah, blah. Basically, be a decent person. Don't steal my content. Trust me, I will steal and leak that shit. And I will continue posting. My copyright company won't take legal action against you. If I'm allowed to buy a topless picture of you, I'm just going to send that to Neon directly. GG, homie. Obviously, we've seen this description before. It doesn't really tell you what you're getting. It's kind of a shitty description, but it should kind of give you a preface to show you that, okay, yeah, she's a whore. I'm ready to see whore-like activities. Let's see if she spreads her pussy open. So she does have a lot of posts. Now, one of her posts says, I made a tape with ... Don't let his fans find out about this one. My ex-boyfriend and I took some slutty pics together after what happened between my boyfriend and I last night. Don't let him find out about these. 50% off too. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm Neon and I'm trying to be like, man, should I take this girl seriously? This bitch just said she took a picture with her ex-boyfriend and, don't let him see it. Let me spread these cheeks for you. Have a better view of my juicy ass, baby, for 30 bucks. Lock your doors before you unlock these naughty vids, daddy. You might get caught coming for me. Your daily dose of happiness. No dick can survive these cheeks. Do you like ass from behind, baby? Let me arch my back, bend over, welcome you from behind, baby. Face down, ass up, doggy style. We are ready for you, daddy. Are you fucking me in the ass, guys? Like, let's be real. I don't know why Neon's kind of thinking like, hey, should I take this girl seriously? Do you not hear what I just said? The words that came out of my mouth? I don't know about you guys, but it sounded like a whole lot of cock down my throat. It just isn't really worth taking a slut seriously. But she does sell all her content. If you guys want to see all that stuff between 19 and 30, 40 bucks, I really don't think it's worth it. But just for you guys, I'm gonna try to buy one piece of content, and I'm literally just gonna send it to Neon, and it's probably not gonna be worth it, especially with these type of OnlyFans accounts. Typically, I would say I avoid free accounts because they're typically, again, all teasing content, all like, hey, get ready, hyping you up, and then you might see a tit. And would you look at this, it's all pay-per-view. There is one picture of her just showing an Instagram picture. That's kind of crazy that she does this. Again, she probably is profiting a lot just because there are a lot of simps out there watching her on stream, and she has, holy shit, 1,579 videos, and the lengths of them are actually kind of long that I'm looking at it. Obviously, it's all pay-per-view, but again, just think about it, right? I have a girlfriend, and this video is more kind of like just give an overview of who she is and why she shouldn't be taken seriously, instead of like a specific OnlyFans review, because like I said, free accounts are typically bad and just not worth getting. Now, in terms of DMs, she does have a picture for $21.99. She is profiting off this Neon stuff. Thank you for subbing, babe. Fuck it, I'll start you off with me and my friends topless, because 3 is better than 1. I'm here to spoil you, babe. Come have some fun. So let's see if I can actually buy it. Okay, I don't think I can. Give me a second, guys. We might have to do this live. Am I really out of credit cards? Yeah, OnlyFans has been banning me so much. Yeah, I may be fucked, guys. Holy shit. Maybe I should have done this video tomorrow. I do not. There has to be a way. Give me a second, guys. Little bit of IT issues. Add a new card. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, I guess I ran out of cards. I ran out of cards. Holy shit. Kaseto Kaiba would be mad at me because I literally just drew out my own fucking trump card. But overall, again, this whole video was kind of to show you guys like this kind of discrepancy between like a girl not calling herself a whore, you know, being wife material, be taken seriously. And I think this Neon character just has not seen her OnlyFans, has not seen her messages. He's a bitch, unfortunately. And I think if I were in his position, because I've dated girls who've, you know, sure they weren't on OnlyFans, but they had a plethora of videos of them getting their back arch and back blown out. I remember one girl was showing me videos of her getting fucked, and I was just like, why would you show that to me when I'm like trying to take you seriously? As soon as she showed that to me, you know, I put her in the recreational use category. Same thing with other girls in the past. I don't know why they think it's cool to kind of be like, oh, sexual liberated. Like, no, nigga, like, you're gonna get stoned. You're gonna get, like, your fucking hijab is gonna get ripped off, and you're gonna get RKO'd off a fucking Sears Tower. Like, it's not sexy. It's not cool. It's not attractive. And I think all the things I read off this girl, it just kind of shows you guys that she's not wife material. So hopefully you guys take this video for one, not subbing her OnlyFans. It's bad. You have to pay for everything. Everything's like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, 40 bucks. I unfortunately cannot buy a video just because I ran out of credit and debit cards. But again, I'm probably gonna get more 2 cards tomorrow, and we'll see if I can leak this to Neon. But obviously this video is kind of everywhere. It was more to show you guys, hey, this is what's happening with Neon and her. Hey, this is her status. Hey, she's a slut. Don't take her seriously. Don't get her OnlyFans. It's just not worth it. And in general, it's never worth wifing up a hoe like this. So I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a comment below for any suggestions. Google form description. I will try to get this OnlyFans shit fixed by tomorrow. It's just fucking annoying that OnlyFans keeps buttoning me. It's just like, it's not that bad. It's just like, you're banning me when you have girls dressed up as Hitler doing shit porn. Like, I kid you not, that exists. OnlyFans still has a lot of child minor stuff. How do you do that? Trust me, I've seen some fucked up shit. It's just kind of crazy that they're gonna ban me and making a funny comment when there's like still girls out here, like I said, doing some Holocaust shit porn. But it is what it is. Please, guys, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're close to 20K Talibans. Free Palestine. Those are my niggas. Right now, I feel like I'm watching like the Lakers versus the Bulls. You know, the Israelites versus the Palestinians. I'm rooting for the Lakers. You know, I may be a Chicagoan, but shout out to the Lakers. Shout out to the Palestinians. They have really good halal. They have really good falafel. And if I were to honestly choose a lesser of 2 evils, I mean, I'll fuck with Palestine heavy. Low-key, 9/11, not that bad. Low-key, Jews are kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're bad, but, you know, I've seen some wild shit with them, and if I had to choose to kind of room with one or go to one of their Burger Kings, it would definitely be Palestine. Like I said, guys, hit that like button and hit that sub button. Hopefully we get 20,000 Talibans by the end of this year, and if not, I will kill myself. Later.